Yo, what's going on, man? You know what time it is. Of course, before we begin, if you can hit that subscribe button with your knuckle, you're an excellent puncher with knockout accuracy. Today I'm feeling pretty good. I'm tackling maybe like 2 topics today. What I want to talk about first is this, well, maybe 3. I'm really late on one of them, but I really haven't had the time to do a video. First off, man, the commute from here to work, it gets nuts around Thanksgiving and Christmas, because during the week you got all these buses and stuff, and man, people are just all over the place, and it gets really cold, and sometimes there's ice on the road. People that drive like grandmas, so I really don't even have that 10 minutes to do a video usually like around this time. So things have been really tight. Today being Saturday, I got a few minutes because of course schools ain't in progress on Saturday. So yeah, it was all over the place. But yeah, I'm finally getting up to here to do a video. So today, well, first thing I'm going to talk about is this Kareem Hunt thing. Man, it was like, all right, so Kareem Hunt, if you don't know, pretty sure you guys already are familiar with the situation. He ended up on hotel camera back in, I think it was February or early this year. He had smacked a chick. And as a matter of fact, I think he shoved her and she smacked him, and then he came over and he kicked her or something like that. So apparently, from more of the story came out, the chick called him a nigger multiple times, which is very believable. You get like a person who's pretending not to be racist angry, the first thing that flies out of their mouth is the N-word. That's the first thing that flies out of their mouth. I've seen it happen. I've been on the receiving end of that shit. Like somebody I thought was cool and shit, we had a dispute, this motherfucker, first thing fly out of his mouth is the N-word. So I mean, that should set you off, bro. Like, you're not gonna really understand unless you are a black person who actually has some dignity about yourself, some kind of dignity at least. You got even motherfuckers who try to play the fence, that if you call them a nigger and shit, they'll go off. But so the dude ended up getting dropped from the NFL. I think it was the Chiefs that cut him. Like they cut his contract when the video came out, and people were saying, you know, that it was kind of crazy that he got cut because, you know, they knew about the incident since fucking February, and they just cut them when the video came out. If anybody remembers with me being from Baltimore, you know what I'm about to talk about. Yep, that's right. Ray Rice. If you remember what happened. I don't personally watch the NFL. This shit's been all over my feed. I used to watch it back when Ray Rice was playing. I can't remember what year it was now, but it was a few years back. Ray Rice had ended up getting into an altercation with his wife, and word got out. And the NFL didn't really do anything. The Ravens particularly didn't really do anything about it. But yo, when that video came out, that changed the whole ball game. Like, the NFL doesn't give a fuck about you smacking your girlfriend around. They don't care about that shit. They never have, because most NFL players, most physical athletes who are in like boxing and MMA and shit like that, a lot of the domestic abuse cases come from those dudes. Like dudes who train and who were taught to deal with problems with their hands. It's hard to get out of that mode. It's hard to get out of that physical confrontation mode, like for your personal life, man. So with that said, a lot of times what ends up happening is the dudes just already either amped up on all kinds of shit, or like their mentality is just smash, 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 smash. So when something happens or conflict happens or something, like the first thing they want to do is get physical. So I mean, that shit is very much a possibility. So like what I'm saying is this, basically, NFL doesn't care about you hitting your girlfriend and shit. It's when a video comes out, all eyes are on the NFL, like, what y'all gonna do about this shit? The first thing they gotta do is what they assume to be right. And they do this shit all the time. They know about more incidences than go like virally public happen with guys smacking their girlfriends or wives or whatever around. NFL finds out about it, and they might not necessarily do shit about it unless a video drops. The video just makes shit like undeniable, like, yo, yeah, this is fucked up. We can't really do nothing about a video, but he say, she say, hearsay and shit is fine, which is fucked up. But I mean, you know, that's the NFL, man. They all about ratings, man. All about ratings. So they do what they can do to maintain ratings as much as they can with certain situations, of course. And you know what I'm talking about, Colin Kaepernick thing. But yeah, so with that said, man, this shit is fucked up. And these guys, these athletes, man, you gotta be very careful when you're dealing with these women, especially white women, like these chicks that are racist and not saying shit and trying to trap you for your money and shit like that. They don't give a fuck about you. First thing they do is fly out and call you an N-word and shit. The next thing you know, you're on camera smacking a bitch. And the next thing you know, goddamn, TMZ's all over your ass. Yo, TMZ is ridiculous with their, man, TMZ's been on a roll in the last couple years, bro. They put shit out there, man. Like, if you did some shit in the morning in the bathroom, yo, TMZ has a video of that shit. And it will be released. If you did some shit in the bathroom of your house on a Sunday night when nobody's awake at 4 in the morning, oh, they have a video of it. And it will be released. Yo, TMZ is ridiculous, man. So with that said, yo, hey, what can I say? That dude, he ended up getting cut from the Chiefs. The people are saying he'll get another job. I highly doubt that shit. I mean, he didn't come after the NFL like Ray Rice did too. So Ray Rice sued the NFL and won. So they probably blackballed him. And then they were like, yo, fuck that. Fuck Ray Rice. But like at this point, Ray Rice is not even playing anymore. And it's been like 4 years since he's played, I think. Maybe 5 or something like that. It might have been more than that. It's been a while. Yeah, this dude Kareem Hunt, depending on how he handles the situation, if he goes at the NFL, they're gonna blackball his ass too. They have no problem with blackballing people from the NFL. They don't give a fuck. Yeah, he's gonna end up doing that shit or getting blackballed if he goes to the NFL. If he doesn't, they might just be like, all right, look, let's just wait till the whole shit washes over. Like the shit with Adrian Peterson that said there was no video. Let's just wait till the shit washes over and then we're gonna go ahead and put you back on a squad somewhere. But I mean, you know, it depends on how he goes after the situation, really. If he just takes the L, in the meantime, they might reinstate him later. Because, like, again, the NFL doesn't give a flying fuck about domestic abuse or any other that shit. They give a fuck about money because these motherfuckers are filthy rich. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I feel about that shit, man. The dude is, I think he's in some shit. Another topic I wanted to discuss is North Sentinel Island shit. Motherfuckers trying to go over there and get that body of that Christian dude that got arrowed up. First off, his ass didn't, everybody knows his ass did not belong on that island. I knew about that island for like at least 2 years. I saw about it on Hidden Colors, and it was the last tribe in existence in the world that hasn't been contacted or colonized by Christianity or white supremacy or Islam or anything like that. They basically have their own belief. If you go over near that island, you will get arrowed in your face. Like as soon as you set foot on that land, your facial cavity will be occupied by arrows. Very heavily. Like these motherfuckers do not play. So with that said, I just hope no other dumb bastards try to go over there and be a Christopher Columbus ass motherfucker and discover some shit that don't need to be discovered. Mind your goddamn business and stay in your lane. And sometimes when you don't stay in your lane, you ended up paying the ultimate price for that shit, man. And you got a family, man. You got all that shit going for you, man. Don't fuck your life up like that, you know. So yeah, that's very much what I had to say about that situation. And then also motivation, man. A little motivational quote today. If anybody's going through anything that's very tough right now, or they're trying to accomplish something, and it seems like you can't accomplish it, and you doubt yourself, it's all natural, man. You're gonna doubt yourself, and you're gonna like question your ability to achieve said goal. You just have to make sure you try to stay on the grind, and you have to get into a mode where you mindlessly continue. Like you have to just pick your body up and go. Like don't even know why you're going in terms of like, yo, I don't even have any confidence right now. You still gotta go. You gotta go do what you gotta do, man. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, get on it, man, for real. Like don't give up, because at the end of the day, you live one life. And with that said, don't let it pass you by without trying to get to where you wanted to get in life, man. If you got something you want to achieve, go for that shit. You know, we're only young one time. You don't want to be one of those people that's 85 and was like, well, I wish when I was younger I would have done more or done this, or I would have gone for this. Just go for it now, man. You know, try to live the day for the day, because tomorrow's not promised, flat out. Tomorrow's not promised. So with that said, man, you guys have a good morning, a good day. And I'm going to go ahead and punch this clock and get to work. You guys rarely see me with my hair out. You can see it's a little long. I got a little afro. Yep. So I don't know what I'm doing with it yet, but I do like my hair, so I ain't cutting it. Alright, take it easy. I'm going to holler at you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to leave a comment, of course, in the comment section. Whenever I get a chance to, I'll reply to it. And I might even do a video or something else so you guys come up with an interesting topic. Alright, peace out, guys. Have a nice day. One.